Hey everybody, what's up? It's Ghastly here with something a little bit different. So this is not The Sims. We are going to be playing a survival game that came out fairly recently. It is called Green Hell. And basically, you are in the Amazon jungle and it is like super intense. Okay, day one. Super intense survival.
Okay. I'm here.
And
Hey!
here we go.
I made it!
Is everything all right?
Yeah! You can come up!
You do know you have the walkie-talkie, right?
So there are two different modes of this one. They have like the survival mode and the story mode.
You can come up.
And we're going to do the story
Just go
mode
ahead.
for this
Mhm.
little playthrough
I
that we're
need
doing.
to find
I'm also
something
probably going to be
in my
doing
backpack.
the survival mode with my
I
son.
bet you want to nap some more. I know you all too well.
Oh, maldición. Can't hide anything from you.
Very well. You can catch up, yes? The path leads through that canyon.
I know.
Okay, and we're off. So, not to talk over them. So, yeah, I'm probably going to be actually streaming this one in survival mode with my son, or by myself. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. So, I might need his help, because this game is intense. I played just a little bit to kind of get a feel for it yesterday, and
Oh, have you tied down the boat?
See. Jake, I know this might sound stupid under the circumstances, but I am glad we
Gosh.
came back here.
Yeah, I feel you. The place is beautiful. Still.
Still, we can't forget what we came here for in the first place. I know. But as soon as we're settled in, I am off to the Dawahuaca village. And what if they will not speak to us?
iguana.
Come on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're a phenomenal interpreter. If anyone can communicate with them, it's you.
Good thing I have an anthropologist at hand, Dr. Higgins.
That's one area where I run into issues with survival games, is that the animals are so cute, I hate killing them. But in this game, you will starve very, very quickly because your food actually goes bad pretty quickly. Things spoil, and then you can actually get food poisoning. Like, there are so many different ways to actually die in this game. I love it, honestly.
Okay, I found the tent.
Is everything
What
all
I've
right?
played of it so far, which honestly isn't that much, but
The camp looks impressive. They put up a tent for us.
That's
looks like
very
everything's
nice of
ready.
them.
Soul Trail always delivers. At first glance, it looks like we have everything we might need.
Perfecto.
okay, we're on day 2. We're doing good. So,
Well, that's everything. We're officially settled in.
You know what that means, don't you?
I remember the agreement, but maybe we should reconsider this.
we'll just
I'm
talk
not
to
sure
our
it's the
wife's
best
butt.
idea for you to visit them alone.
Cariño, you know I have to do this. It's the only way to make them talk. Oh, don't worry. It'll be all right. Better pick up some wood. Let's have a romantic dinner.
Romantic canned beans.
Use your imagination.
Okay. Oh, we have a note. Tapirs, capybaras, and armadillos. Okay. So they are a food source that you can kind of hunt. There are quite a few different food sources, like bugs and snails and grubs and all kinds of things. Of course, some of those will, I'll definitely take that. Some of those will make you very, very, very sick. So, and unfortunately, the only way to really know if something is going to make you sick or not is to actually eat it. So, it's very, I guess you would say pretty realistic for how, like, if you were actually, you know, stuck in the rainforest. would actually go. It is very hard to talk and machete at the same time. Who knew? Maybe I'm just kind of not the best person for survival, perhaps. Okay. I think I would do okay. I mean, you know, you need smarts in a survival. Oh, well. Really? Where did that come from? Right as I was saying, you need smarts. But you know, you need to be able to figure things out in survival more than like brute strength. So I think that I would do pretty okay. For at least a day or two. Okay. So yeah.
Honey, I can't seem to find a bag or two. Are you sure you brought everything?
I hope so.
Yeah, everything the porters left. Why? Is anything missing?
I'm not sure yet. But it feels that way.
Well, that's not good. That's the only thing I don't like about story mode is there's so much talking. Okay. Alright, so here we have our bag. You got your tools on this one. Your, you can get like vines over here, and those are like rope that you can use. And then you got your sticks, and then you got your, plants and stuff like it. Basically like the non-edible stuff. Here's where your food goes, and then here's your like fire starting supplies. We need... So here you right click on things and you can get like options for what you want to do with it. Depending on what it is, you may or may not get an option for it. Sometimes you have to actually learn what the option is before you can get it, and we'll go over that a little bit more in depth later. So we're going to harvest this down into a smaller stick. I think we only need, what, 4 of those? I don't know. I'm bad at remembering. Okay. 1 more stick. Okay. And also here are, I forgot to talk about that when I brought it up. So this is our notebook, and this is pretty much like our compendium, I guess. We're not playing Yeehaw Skyrim, but same. So basically, this tells you kind of everything you need to know, and as you progress and as you kind of learn more things throughout the game, you'll get more things that you can craft added into that, and so definitely a good idea to check that kind of from time to time. We'll go ahead and cut that up. And tools do decay, I guess. What's the word? Yeah, decay, is that the right word? Yeah. So they do fairly quickly.
Well, looks like everything's ready. Mia, can you bring me a lighter?
Remember when I mentioned we seemed to be lacking some
Jason
equipment?
Voorhees over here with my machete.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, we have no fire.
Great.
Not a single lighter, nor box of matches. We ordered both. Did you check everywhere?
I did. You need to do it the old-fashioned way.
Well, not the best start of the expedition.
Okay. So a new craft has been added to my notebook. So we'll check that out. A hand drill. Okay. So I think I did get a plank. So here to make things, right click again. Craft. And that's gonna be is it a stick or a small stick? Maybe it's a small stick, I can't remember. Whatever. Okay, there we go, a small stick. Alright.
I need to find something dry.
So we got a hand drill, and now we need to find some kind of tinder for that. Here is the vines that you can use for the rope, so we'll just go ahead and grab some of those while I'm thinking about it, because you can always use those. So some of the leaves will look a little bit different here, like these brown ones on the palm frond. Is that what they're called? Is that a frond? Is that a word, or did I just make that up? I don't know. There you go. So there's a dry leaf. There was another one there, wasn't there? Yeah, there we go. Come here, you. Okay. I think that's it. More. Oh, there's one. Okay. A palm tree. It's not quite a tree though. Like it's just like a little I can't even talk. A little palm thing. Bush. Palms don't have bushes, do they? Okay. Alright. So we go in here. Right click to use. Then we go into our things and drop it there. Alright, and then we just yeet that into the fire. And we're good.
Oh, Mia! The fire is burning.
Coming. Give me a minute.
How do you do it?
What?
You seem so calm.
I am calm. I don't know how to explain it, but
She's been eating plants in the jungle,
it
that's
feels
why she's
safer
calm.
here than there.
Oh, I don't know. Jaguars, venomous spiders, and snakes. Let's not forget the scorpions. A mere ant's bite hurts like hell.
I am well aware of that. But still, we have a chance to achieve something. Make a difference. At home, all we could have done was be helpless and wait. I prefer the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. I'm optimistic. If we're gonna find answers, hell, it'll be here. This time we need to pay attention to the slightest details. Last time I must have missed something.
Last time, you were only making general observations. This time, we have a specific goal.
Nonetheless, I'm a bit worried about you meeting the Yabawaka.
Everything will be fine. I need to go alone. We already agreed that's the only way. Besides, they don't seem to like you.
They don't seem
That's
to
good
like
to know.
outsiders. They shot arrows at a military chopper.
Hard to blame them. Since you published your book, they've been under siege by the media, scientists, doctors. The World Health Alliance established a medical camp and probably performed research, violating the tribe's taboos. But I will convince them. I have to.
Okay, day 3. We are on a roll. Actually, I really love the whole, like, anthropological aspect of this. Like, such a cool aspect to add to a game. Hopefully, it doesn't end up being kind of offensive to these types of tribes because, like, they definitely deserve respect. But so far, it has not been like that kind of thing. It actually reminds me a lot of, like, the Cannibal Holocaust, which was very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And Green Hell, or no, not Green Inferno. So it reminds me of those kind of movies because it is kind of the same. Green Inferno is basically the area in the Amazon jungle where all of this kind of goes on. So definitely that's kind of what drew me to this because I've been a big fan of horror for, if you follow my channel, you know I love horror movies. So I was like, oh hey, cannibals. But I don't know that we're, dealing with cannibals here. They're very, you kind of have to figure out what's going on as the game progresses, and I really like that about it. But I also really love the kind of archaeological, anthropological aspect of it all. The Yabawaka. Living in the interior of the Amazon, the Yabawaka is one of the 80 lost tribes. Due to a fear of the modern and cruel world, they remain mostly isolated. Will they welcome us? They are the key and the only lead as to why we're here. But why are we here? I don't know. The dart frog. Don't touch it. That's going to be hard because it's really cute. This deadliest amphibian on the planet, on the planet is completely harmless for the natives thanks to Kambo ritual. South American tribes catch a living frog to extract the poison, and then they puncture burned children's skin with small doses of frog poisoning until they become immune to it. Oh, so they... Huh. I mean, that's kind of like the allergy testing that they do, or like, you know, allergy treatments that they do here, so... There's a lot of knowledge, I think, in like jungle type medicine that has been lost in modern society. The Lost Tribe, this is their land, their heritage, as it has been for thousands of years. Everyone who comes here needs to respect this. It's been 3 years since we saw them last. They often react to fear with the unknown. It's crazy, but we really need their help. Our entire plan depends on it. But what is the plan? Okay, I already read about the tapirs. Okay. Looks like...
Recording number 1. So, I'm on the expedition with my wife, Mia. Hey, Mia. Hey, Mia. Say
I
hello.
feel like I'm playing Fallout 76.
Hello.
Tent is up, so we can start working right away. I'll focus on indexing new plant species, and Mia, can you explain what you're gonna do?
Well, I'm going to meet the Jabberwock tomorrow.
I'm worried, you know.
Of course you are. But I'm ready, don't you think?
I believe so, but it's still dangerous.
I know, honey. Don't worry.
Okay, that's all for now. It was...
Mia?
and Jake Higgins, day 1.
Vine of the Oh, okay. Vine of the Soul. The effect of psychedelic substances usually lasts several hours. In that time, the participants of the ceremony experience a spiritual revelation. You have to do that with a shaman, though. You can't really... Yeah, ayahuasca is to be taken only in the presence of a shaman who serves as a guide. Yes, that's like the whole point of the ayahuasca ritual. Skull-painted warriors. Mysterious painted warriors appeared yesterday on the riverbank as we floated by. Who are they? Our friends the Yabawaka seem afraid to talk about them. Okay. I'm at the village. Call me with radio when you wake up. There's a little gift for you. Love, Mia. Aw. Well, thank you.
Hello? Mia?
Hey, sleepyhead. Finally up?
Yep.
You left already? Why didn't you wake me up?
You know I hate farewells.
Well, I was hoping we'd have breakfast together. You surprised me. That's all.
Admit it. You thought I forgot your birthday, didn't you? Well, I didn't.
Oh, okay. This is super helpful. You actually automatically get it in the survival mode.
Exactly what I wanted! It even has solar batteries.
Yay.
And a macro element scanner. Check yourself to see if you're not missing any. We've been here only a few days, but stress can wear you out.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so this is actually super, super helpful. The red is protein, yellow is carbohydrates, green is fats, and blue is your water, which goes down very, very quickly. And you can't just drink any water because obviously it could be contaminating and give you all kinds of fun stuff. So definitely something that you like keep an eye on that at all times. Has your time and also your if I can happy fingers there. It also gives you your you have a compass and your location also. So that is very, very helpful. You can't get those? Okay. I mean, it's food. It would be helpful. Okay. Any more protein bars? I guess I don't really want to eat one out of the trash, but I mean, I am trying to survive here. Okay. So, into our food here and eat.
Well rested and well fed.
Perfect. And keep it that way. We need that brain of yours working at peak performance.
I'll try to take good care of it. Have you found them yet?
See, And, as expected, they don't want to talk. They behave as if I am not here.
But they haven't driven you away. That's a good sign. You need to convince them that you're one of them.
Agreed. That seems to be the right course of action. I will sleep on the edge of the village and only eat what I can find.
Just be careful, please.
I will. But if I am to live like them, we can't be talking so often.
You're right. They're suspicious of technology.
If anything goes wrong, I'll leave the village and get you on the radio. Otherwise, you can assume everything is just fine and there is no need to worry.
All right. Let's focus on the goal. I'll be focusing on indexing new plant species. I think I saw a few new specimens around here.
Okay. The tobacco leaves are great for healing venom bites, so that's very, very helpful. But what else can they heal? Well, we're gonna have to find out. So luckily we don't have any effects from the rain really, because I mean we're in a rainforest, it's almost always raining. You do have to watch out for your fire, that will go out in the rain, but yeah. As for your guy, the jar here, he's not really, he won't have any issues with the rain. Ooh, those are helpful. Those are actually how you make bandages. So if you have a wound on your body at all, so you have to check your body periodically while you're playing, and just to see if you have like any bugs on you or anything. Like, it is a very intense survival game. Yeah, you have to use the bandages or you can get an infection. So there's a lot to think about in this game, but I really I love a super crap. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Fuck me. Mia, I know I was supposed to not call, but a line snapped and I fell down a good 30 feet.
Dios mío, are you okay?
I'm not sure.
Hold on. I'll walk away a bit so they can't hear you. Let me know once you have checked yourself.
Okay, so here we have C. Get a little microscope. Well, it's not a microscope. Looking, I don't know. The inspection, and then you can just choose each. Oh, crap.
That's definitely not good.
No, it's not. We'll just check his legs too, just to be safe. Do a little dance, and we're good. Alright.
It's all right. Nothing's broken. Just scratches and bruises. Nothing to worry about.
In the jungle, every scratch can be dangerous. You need to patch everything up. Do you remember how to do it?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Mullenaria. Long, smooth, acute leaf, surrounded by yellow flowers.
That's it.
Okay, I'll go look for it.
You should have it in your notepad. Call me when you've treated your wound.
Roger that. Over and out.
Okay. So here's another one right here, just to kind of show that again. We'll just put that down. Okay. Alright. Go into our notepad and see, this tells us the one that we have a new thing to look at, and it's just telling us about the Mullenaria plant. And here it tells us to dress it to protect from infections, so we can go out of that. Go into our backpack, craft a bandage, go out of that, go back into inspection, pull up the arm, get our bag back out, put that over our wound. Hopefully that'll help keep us from getting an infection. You do want to be sure to wash yourself periodically, because that can also cause an infection if you get like too much dirt all over yourself.
Here I am, all wrapped up nicely.
Oh, does it hurt?
Like hell.
Aw, pobrecito mío. Imagine I am hugging you now.
Mm-hmm.
Better?
A bit better. Yes. So, how are you doing?
I'll be initiated in a few days. I am optimistic. I expect to be treated as one of their own after that, and I should be able to ask some questions then. Some elders are opposed to this, though. Luckily, Chief Kuini is on my side.
Why are they opposed?
I think they were divided even before I joined them. The chief wanted to approach the World Health Alliance peacefully, but a few of the elders insisted on fighting. Now, the Yabahuaca basically have two factions.
Sounds dangerous, Mia. Be careful.
I'm not in any danger. Told you, I'm optimistic.
So the mushrooms there that oh, day 32. We're really doing good.
Please come in.
Maybe not.
Jake, I need you here. Jake, please. Please answer me.
Uh-oh.
Mia? What happened? Mia, speak to me. Mia! What the hell's going on over there?
Unfortunately, the first part of the game is a lot of these like cutscenes and not really so much action for. As far as gameplay, crap. Well, that's not good. Okay, so it just got a little bit more real. I'd say.
Hello? Jake, what the hell is going on there? Come on, speak to me, Jake. ¿Por qué no me respondes?
Well, I hope that wasn't our plane out of here, because they just left us. We got our radio, we're good.
Mia! Mia?
Or not.
God damn it, this radio.
Okay, so as you can see, our notebook has like 800 new, 27 new things in it. Okay, find help. Yeah, that would be a great place to start. We now have structures, which is awesome. So yeah, we will definitely be getting into that a little bit later. I want to keep these episodes to about 30 minutes, so that's about it for this one. Unfortunately, we didn't get much survival. But, yeah, so for our next episode, we are going to go ahead and build a base and kind of get started as far as, like, figuring out, like, where we need to go, what we need to do, and all of that kind of stuff. So, oh, wait. We have...
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Nope.
I had an accident.
I don't know what happened. Please. Help? Over. Fuck.
I will say that this is just a freaking beautiful game. Like, I mean, it's the rainforest, so of course, but man, I love the world on this one. It's so pretty. Like, it doesn't even, like, even when you're, like, dying and having horrible things going on, it's like, it's okay, because it's so pretty. So, yeah, fortunately, the story mode has, like, the beginning of it is just, like, a lot of talking and stuff, but that's okay. That will change very quickly in our next episode. So, that is it for this episode. In the next one, I will probably die. Again and again and again and again and again, because I'm kind of a noob and this game is really hard. So yeah, be sure to stick around for that, because at least it's an entertaining death, if nothing else. You get to go crazy and all kinds of stuff. I spent about an hour kind of checking it out, getting a feel for it, and oh my gosh, like, I died and died and died. But I was on the survival, so it was like a little bit different from the story, so we'll see. But yeah, be sure to like this video if you are excited about playing Green Hell, and subscribe for more survival game content. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye.